Oh god, almost died. What's up, y'all? Finally getting around to making this video. About damn time that I'm doing it. And I'm joining my good buddy, Korvus. He's gonna be helping me, answering some of the questions because I can't do it myself. Here's Korvus.
Hiya Fluffs, Korvus here. Thank you Moonshine for having me on your channel, I really appreciate it. As you may know, I like answering questions, so this video is right down my alley. I don't want to give too big of an introduction, because I'm not going to steal your spotlight, this is your channel, not mine, but let's go.
First question is from Fiddle. Also, Fiddle, you left a lot of questions, which is good, because without you, there'd probably be no video, because you left so many. First one, what's your favorite flavor of pizza? I'm a basic bitch, so pepperoni. There's nothing else to it. Just, yeah.
First question is from Fiddle the Lemur, and he asks, what is your favorite flavor of pizza? First of all, Fiddle, pizzas don't have flavors. They are toppings or types of pizza. And my favorite is Canadian. Not because I'm Canadian, don't be stereotypical, but because it's got pepperoni, it's got mushrooms, it's got bacon. I mean, what more could you need on a pizza? It's mint.
Next one, Fiddle. Favorite ice cream flavor? Mint chocolate chip. That's just like everyone's go-to. Jerry made a weird noise.
Fiddle again asks your favorite ice cream flavor. See, that's more like it. Ice creams have flavors. I don't know actually. Maybe caramel ripple. I like caramel ripple ice cream.
Yeah, I think that's another one. Fiddle. Do you have a boyfriend? Do you have a girlfriend? I'm single. I'll probably be that way for a while because my floppy ears aren't attractive enough. Yeah, I need floppier ears. That's what I need. Floppier ears.
Fiddle again asks, do you have a girlfriend, boyfriend, or significant other? I do not. I am single, unlike a Pringle, but I'm also not ready to mingle. Maybe I will one day. Maybe I'll stop being a lonely bitch.
Wow. Okay. While I was editing, I realized I forgot the first two crushers. I have way too many. In fact, I have an entire list. It's right here. You know, it's a lot. There's a lot. So, yeah. We're not gonna go over. But let's do like Korvus did, the top whatever. Stormy, Sappy, Uranium. Let's just not go on because I can go on all day. Let's just leave it at that.
Fiddle again asks, fursuit crushes. How long do we have for this video again? The list goes on and on, man. I could sit here for hours and list my fursuit crushes, but I'm only going to give the top 3 because we've got a video to do here. So, my top one is J-Fet, second is Fluke Husky, and third is Eerie, also known as Glitch Does Sass.
This one isn't from Fiddle. This one's from Whiteheart. How you became a furry and what the fandom means to you. I actually became a furry through inflatables. I was into those way before, like that's how I found the fandom, was through those. And it just kind of expanded from there, and I became the furry after a train wreck. And as long as, and for what it means to me, it literally means everything. Like, the fandom means so much to me, I can't put it into words how much it actually does. met some of the most amazing people in this fandom alone that I would have never known without the help of, number one, Stormy's chat. His Telegram chat is absolutely amazing. I've met the most amazing people through that chat, possibly ever. So, yeah, I would be nothing without the fandom, pretty much. And what other freaking group of people is socially acceptable to, like, absolutely love inflatables and big floppy ears? Like, where else?
How did you become a furry, and what does the fandom mean to you? Well, see, this comment was obviously directed towards Moonshine, because, you know, Whiteheart didn't know I was going to be in this video. But Whiteheart has seen this video. I have made a video on how I became a furry, how I found the fandom, but y'all haven't seen it, so I'll just briefly explain here. Essentially, I always thought furries were a sex thing, as most people do. So one day I found a post made by a mersuiter, which, like, was comparing normal fursuiters to mersuiters. And at this point, I thought mersuiting was the whole point, so I was confused, looked up what the furry fandom is on YouTube, found Beta Ada Delota's explanation, and from there, you know, YouTube recommended happened. Found Gail Frostbane's panels, boom, furry. As for what does the fandom mean to me, more than any of you could ever imagine. Before joining the fandom, I didn't really have very many friends. Even to this day, outside of the fandom, I still don't have very many friends. But within the furry community, I have met some absolutely amazing people. You know, I've met the best people I know in my life, including Moonshine. Moonshine, you're great. So yeah, the furry fandom's the best thing in my life right now, hands down.
Spark says, favorite diesel crate engine? Just insert Carson Coffee clip here. Everything needs a 4BT. Because it's a 4BT. Because it's a 4BT. That probably explained it. If it didn't, 4BT comments. 4BTs are awesome, okay? Obviously, for bigger stuff, and if I'm trying to do more towing, then the old classic 12 valve P-pump Cummins. Obviously the 12 valve is just the P-pump 12 valve is the best. Can't go wrong with straight 6. Most golden fidget possibly ever. And then just for shits and gigs, oh, it's raining. Florida's gonna crush my dreams like that. And it's raining. Come on. Yeah. I'm just gonna film in the rain. I got a thing. So yeah, you know, just for like shits and gigs, smaller trucks, Tacomas, Jeeps, smaller Tahoes, you know, just smaller trucks and whatnot. 4BT is awesome because it fits in everything. It's like this big. Like seriously, it's amazing. Redneck Furry. If you did, how did your family find out you are a furry? So, that's a story in itself that I am not telling anytime soon. They do know. My mom and my dad do know. But that's a story for another video way in the future. We're not gonna go, spoiler, it's green! Spoiler. Fiddle. Hi, once again. What cons are we going to next year? Good question. Possibly FWA 2020. Still not sure. A lot of amazing people going. I want to go. A lot of my friends and Stormy's going. And Benji. Like, I want to go. I don't know about that though. Still kind of missing the win. I'm not sure. And then Megaplex 2020. That I'm almost positive I should be able to go. I'm still not 100% sure, but I might be able to. And that's all I really know for right now. Those are the two closest cons to me, so they're obviously going to be the easiest, most liable to actually go. I don't know about going out of state to FWA though. I'm still not sure about that. Megaplex, I should be good. Nate B says, what inspired your persona? So, what inspired it was North Carolina. Everything about him is based off North Carolina. And this can be a video in itself. And if y'all want me to go into complete detail about moonshine, drop a comment, let me know, and I'll make a complete separate video on it because it's quite a big backstory. Every single thing about him has a story to him. So yeah, but more story. North Carolina, and that kind of inspired himself, his name, everything like that, and then as of colors and patterns and a bunch of stuff, personality, most of it, actually I got inspiration off Stormy. He helped me kind of develop him a little bit. And just America. He's red, white, and blue. What else do you need?
Nate Green asks, what inspired your persona? Honestly, just what I thought was cool. I thought it'd be cool to be missing half an ear. And I like space, so you know I got a star around the eye. What can you do? And I picked a wolf because I'm basic, and I like wolves. What can I do?
Heathcliff says, I hope I didn't fuck that up. I probably did. Oh well. I hope this isn't too personal. Why do you like inflatables? Number one, it's not too personal. It's fine. Why do I like them? I have no damn idea. I guess I'm just weird, and I like big things. Oh god, that sounds weird. I like giant. Oh god, that's still so. I like massive. Alright, just stop thinking that way. I like giant vinyl things that are shaped like animals, okay? They're amazing. What else do you want? They're filled with air, they bounce, they're soft, you can do whatever. Literally, if you wanted to. You can even improvise and do whatever the fuck you want, okay? So yeah, they're amazing. I have no idea why I like them, I just do. Right, Bella? Do you have any idea? Huh? Give one bark if you agree. She don't bark. Fiddle. Thank you. What is your opinion on a pineapple on pizza? Well, I've never had it, so I don't know. Okay. There's a bird. I have no idea. Is water wet? No. Water's dry, and it makes stuff wet when it comes in contact with it. Science. What is the meaning of life? The meaning of life is to be born, to be a furry, to love inflatables and floppy ears, to meet a lot of amazing people that are in the fandom, and then die. That's it. Okay. Oh yeah, and somewhere in between that, shoot guns, drink beer, fix shit with duct tape and zip ties, and blow up a couple engines, and 4BT swap stuff. AB says, is snow a myth and why? According to Korvus.
Nate Green again asks, is snow a myth? Now, for y'all that don't know what that means, you know, Stormy the Fulf, the YouTuber that dragged me deep into this fandom and introduced me to a bunch of the people I know through his Telegram chat, he is from Mississippi. Because of this, he hasn't seen very much snow in his life, and by that I mean he's seen snow once. Because of this, he always says that snow doesn't actually exist, and it's just a myth. And I can tell you, Nate, I live in Canada, and I sure as hell wish it was a myth. 'Cause it's cold!
Apparently it is, but snow's a myth. He's lying, okay? Korvus doesn't know what he's talking about. Snow's a fat myth. It doesn't exist. And for why? Is there any snow? No. Guess what? I went to North Carolina in the winter. Was there any snow? No. There was just a pile of white stuff on the side of the road. But guess what? It was salt. It was salt and sugar. That's what it was. It wasn't snow. No. Spark says, what aspect of the fandom most makes you feel like you belong? I probably didn't even read that right. Or dyslexia probably kicked it halfway through. That just didn't come out right. I don't know. So, I like the inflatable community. I fit in pretty good there. Everyone's pretty chill. Arguments about every little thing every 5 seconds. It's pretty normal when you're furry though. That and motor furs. You know, I fit in with them. They all seem pretty chill. They don't argue as much as inflatable furs. Holy shit! Every fucking 5 seconds, be arguing about like which toy's better, and then they'll be like, "Oh, I poke this," and that one's like, "No, you shouldn't do that." They're like, "Why poke it?" I poke this one. Like, "Well, don't do that one." They're like, "Oh, I just don't." Okay, fine, I won't do that, but I'll destroy this one. I was like, "No, don't do that." It's horrible. And then people will tell you not to do something. They're like, "Oh, don't post popping videos," and everyone will be like, "Okay, let's post them," and then you get like 5 different people posting it. It's like, did he just tell you not to though? I just sit back and just watch everything pile in, and it's the funniest thing. But it's horrible. But it's funny. Fiddle. Who would have guessed it? Why aren't you a lemur? Why aren't you a Kolf? Simple. Fiddle. Why a Kolf? Why not? Who doesn't like to be a floppy-eared collie that has different characteristics of a wolf? Who doesn't like that? Who doesn't like the herding capabilities of a collie, but characteristics and other shit of a wolf? It's just amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Frost, why haven't you bought a helmet? Aha, joke's on you. I do now. Yeah, I asked questions like a month ago. I didn't have a helmet back then. I have a helmet now. And no, this does not count. I know, okay? I tried to get away with that before. I don't know how I just did that, but I did. I actually have an actual helmet. Okay? I don't have a picture. And I don't feel like going inside grabbing it. But I do. Fiddle! What is your favorite Telegram sticker and emoji? For sticker, the potato, Stormy holding the potato. I'll put that up somewhere. And then my the shocked moonshine one. I can't remember. There's some other ones. I'll put it on screen, okay? And for emoji, I don't ever use them if it counts. I don't know. The knife, the revolver, and the American flag. There, sure.
Fiddle's back with more questions. What is your favorite Telegram sticker and emoji? Well, my favorite Telegram sticker, which I'll probably flash up on the screen here, is the sticker of Stormy the Wolf holding a potato, obviously. What else could I want? And my favorite emoji... I don't actually have a favorite emoji. Maybe, like, the purple heart. I use that one a lot.
Favorite video game? I like card games and I like Battlefield. It's like Battlefield. So yeah.
Fiddle, once again, what is your favorite video game? The kind of video games that I like are video games that are choice-driven, which means it will give you a bunch of choices throughout the game, and you have to pick, which choice you want to make, and it just it controls the story through your choices. That being said, my favorite video game is Detroit Become Human, mainly because there are so many different possibilities in it, and, the message in the game is quite powerful. And yeah, it's really fun.
Most Florida man story. I think this one was true, I can't remember, but it was like Florida man arrested after beating wife up with a clock after she ate his burrito. I don't know how I'm gonna then sit down for 13 minutes. This is gonna be a 2-part video for sure. So yeah, apparently some guy beat his wife up with a clock, and then she called him in because she ate his burrito, and he's like, "No, you don't do that. Come back." That's horrible. Sparks, what side of the road do you ride your gator in Florida? When you're on a gator, it doesn't matter. You go wherever you want. What are they gonna do? Stop you? Just be like, yo, Clyde. That's the name of a gator. That's our gator. We named him Clyde. Yo, Clyde, go eat him. Then the gator comes running at you at however fast they run. you're not gonna do anything about it. You're just gonna be like, okay, have a good day, do whatever you want. Fiddle! Why are you so cute? I know cute. Korvus cute, okay? Look at that wolf. Why is inflatable Moonshine so cute? Because he's an inflatable. Duh. Mustang. That's a Mustang. Korvus! You're some from you. Actually, from you, not... Wait, I did say from you. Whatever. Korvus says, would you sell your soul to Satan for an inflatable that looks like moonshine? No, because I'll just buy one. There's literally companies that make them. Use your brain. No, I probably won't. I would love one, but I don't think I'm going to go that far selling my soul to Satan. Did you know you're cute? Cute. Moonshine's not. He just got floppy ears, okay? If you could have dinner with any two people, dead or alive, who would it be? Shit. Paul Walker, because it's Paul Walker. I don't know.
Ophi the Fluff asks, ever have something weird happen in the community? Well, I mean, we're kind of furries. We're not normal. But to be honest, things that I have come across aren't as weird as what most people have come across. I don't know. Let's be honest, the weirdest thing that I've discovered in this community is me. Yeah, not really, actually, believe it or not. I've only been in the fandom since July, so that'll remain to be seen. But the weirdest thing that's happened in this community is I've met animal people.
Hey, Oofy's. Oh, Oofy. Wow, dyslexia. And I had a stroke. Offie, whatever. Oofy, Offie? I don't know. Whatever your name is. That's how we... Fiddle said it. Oh, Korvus said it. I'll put his clip first, so that way you get it. So, yeah, you know the correct name. I'm sorry. Ever have something weird happen in the community? As Korvus said, probably the weirdest thing that's ever happened is myself. I literally am obsessed with inflatables. Although there's like hundreds of other rules, but still, not really, honestly. Not really too many weird. I mean, this isn't really the weird thing. This is more like something that kind of why I hate RP now for the most part. It's just people. This one guy in particular who would force me to RP with him. And I'd just be like, no, and then he would go on and just like keep doing it, and then do a bunch of bad shit. And I'm like, fine, I'll do it for like 2 seconds, and he would just go to sleep like as soon as we start. I'm like, well, what the hell? So it ruined RP for me. So that's why I don't RP. That's not really a weird thing. That's more like not bad. Korvus, favorite Shrek movie. Is it like Shrek 2 or something? The one that like everyone likes? Because then I'll just agree with them. Like sure, I can't remember. I got short-term memory loss. I don't remember that far back. I don't remember. I need to watch them again, I guess. Benji says, "Who created Middle Earth?" What? Are you talking about like geocentric or like heliocentric when everyone was like, the Earth is in the middle instead of the sun? Wait. Yeah. Everyone was like, yeah, the Earth is in the middle. Everyone rotates around the sun. Like that? Because if so, I don't know, Benji. You got me on that one. I don't even know what that means. This one is from Instagram. I didn't skip you, Benji. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. This one is from Instagram. I got one comment from Instagram. Y'all are amazing on Instagram. As you can tell, this is why I don't do Q&A videos. Because I'll ask on Insta and I'll get one comment. Y'all suck. Virgie the Frog. Music taste. Country, rock, old, classic, like 80s, classic rock, blues, shit like that, I guess. I don't know. Trying to check any type of rock. Again, classic rock, modern, heavy, any of that shit. Couple, like, some rap over here and there. About it. Not much. Doggo, what are you doing over there? you crazy doggo. So yeah, well, that's all the comments. I'm gonna have to go pick that up now.
Once again, thank you for having me on your channel, Moonshine. I appreciate it. You're one of the best people I know here, hands down. I look forward to making a video with you on my channel, which I already know the topic of, but we're not going to reveal that just yet because I want it to be a surprise. Speaking of my channel, y'all should go subscribe to it, which, Moonshine, you better put it in the description, Korvus the Kanine. Oh my gosh. And yeah. Thank you for having me. Love y'all. Stay hydrated and be positive. Bye-bye.
That is everything that I have got for y'all today. So, with that being said, thank you for all your lovely comments. Fiddle, you left a lot. You're gonna get a prize for this. I have no idea what it will be. You're getting a prize. You're getting a shout out. Shout out to Fiddle and Leo. Links to Korvus' channel down here. Although I said I wasn't going to in that one spot, but whatever. Links to Korvus down there. Okay, check him out on YouTube. He's freaking amazing. He deserves way more subscribers than he does. He deserves millions of subscribers. Korvus, you're freaking awesome. Thank you for being in this video. Thank you all for your comments. And yeah, like, subscribe. Post any other ideas you have in the comments as well, because I need more video ideas because I don't have enough. Yeah. See y'all. Oh, I missed my phone. I hit a starter relay. That's not a starter relay.